Welcome to my Me Time Monday wellness hack on 7 relaxation techniques for busy caregivers. This is a Me Time Monday wellness hack, which is part of our self-care in 7 minutes solution video series. I'm Sherri, gerontologist, author of Me Time Monday, and CEO of the Caregiving Club. The foundation of relaxation is learning how to control your breathing to take your stress response back into homeostasis, which is also known as balance. There are many types of breathing techniques to help decrease stress, such as deep breathing, box breathing, heart breathing, and color breathing. Color breathing is fairly simple. You choose a color or picture in your mind that brings you happiness or joy or calm. Then focus on that photo and picture yourself in that environment. Feel the color, and at the same time, practice one of the best-known heart-focused breathing techniques, which is the 4-7-8 method, favored by wellness experts and healthcare professionals. As you breathe in for 4 beats, imagine you are doing so through your heart. Hold the breath for 7 seconds and focus on your happy color. Maybe it's orange and you're watching the beautiful autumn leaves, or maybe you're taking a bite out of a tangerine. And then as you breathe out for 8 seconds, imagine it is through your heart. Try to repeat this breathing technique 3 times a day while also picturing your color image. You can also do it in response to any stressful episode or encounter you may have. Now, another relaxation hack is using visualization techniques where you envision yourself in an environment of your choosing that you control and that brings you happiness. So visualization is an important element of Claire Week's technique to address anxiety that includes visualizing yourself floating past your fears and your anxieties. Another visualization technique is to create your own internal movie in your brain, which we call daydreams. In daydreams, you experience all 5 senses, even if it is coming from memory and being forecasted into your future. What is empowering about daydreaming is that we are 100% control of the story, and therefore, this becomes a powerful exercise to help you relax, where you are in control and your parasympathetic nervous system and its vagus nerve component are calmed. Now, the third hack is sound bathing, which is a meditative practice that uses resonant sound waves to induce deep relaxation and potentially promote physical and emotional well-being. The experience involves immersing yourself in a soundscape created by various instruments such as singing bowls, gongs, and chimes. The soothing sounds and vibrations in a sound bath have been shown to shift the brain's activity from the usual beta state, which is alertness, to alpha and theta brainwave states, which are associated with deep relaxation and meditation. Some research suggests sound bathing may also help activate the parasympathetic nervous system again, which is the body's rest and digest mode, lowers your heart rate, relaxes your muscles, and reduces your stress. You can do sound bathing in a class with others, just you and an instructor, or even buy the tools and practice it yourself. And you can do it indoors or outdoors. Now, another option that is related to sound is music, which also has the ability to boost your mood and also help you to relax. You want to choose music that has a slower beat than your heart, maybe around 60 to 70 beats per minute. This helps your brain do sound syncing, where the body's nervous system and heartbeat are synced with the slower rhythm of the music. So music genres such as trance or classical are great to try. The secret is not to do anything else while you focus on the music. Sit in a favorite chair or even lay down and maybe close your eyes and let the music wash over you. Now, progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, is a great way to spend 7 to 15 minutes helping your entire body and your brain to relax. It can be done sitting or laying on your back. What you want to do is start at the top with your head, and you want to start with your face. You want to squeeze your face, squinting your eyes, scrunching your nose, getting those cheeks, to kind of scrunch up. Hold it for 10 seconds and then release it and breathe out for 10 seconds. You want to progress to the neck and shoulders. Do the same thing. Squeeze that neck area, those shoulders together for 10 seconds and then relax for 10 seconds. Progress to your arms. Squeeze those muscles in your arms for 10. Release for 10. Move to your hands. Squeeze your hands for 10. Out for 10. Go to the abdomen and even your bum. Then to the legs and the calves. Working your way all the way down the body until you end with your feet. Squeeze in your toes, maybe rotate your feet at the ankles, and then let it go and relax. And at the very end, do a few deep breathing exercises that raise your abdomen and then release your breath. Another way to relax is to do something that has a tactile element to it, because that can really help with relaxation. So for instance, washing your hands under sudsy water for a few minutes has been shown to increase your emotional health and is a self-care activity for caregivers feeling compassion fatigue. One study found hand washing is not only hygienic because it washes away germs, but it also washes away any feelings of failure or guilt or sadness, and it can boost your optimism. One Florida State University study done on dishwashing and mindfulness found that participants reported a decrease in nervousness by 27% and an increase in mental inspiration by about 25%. It's the warmth of the water and the soft soap that help you to reduce stress and help your brain to calm any stressful feelings. Baths and showers are great, but if you can only have a couple of minutes, try washing your hands under warm, soapy water to relax. Now, another hack is a recent TikTok trend called silent walking. Walking in silence refers to the practice of walking without any distractions like music, listening to a podcast, having a conversation with a friend. It's often with the intention of practicing mindfulness and connecting with the present moment. So this trend of silent walking encourages people to be more aware of their surroundings and their thoughts, and potentially leads to stress reduction and improved mental clarity. Now, you get maximum benefit from silent walking by, of course, doing it outside in nature. And obviously, if you're walking with a friend and having a conversation, or you're walking with your dog and causes you to focus on what's happening with the dog, or people come up to pet the dog, or you go to a noisy gym, these are all the opposite of really becoming relaxed. So it's really all about being solo, being silent, and these are the keys to really help with relaxation. And then finally, another relaxation exercise is not really an exercise at all. While silent walking takes you outside into nature and has movement, you can just observe nature, and this can be done while you're sitting or just being still. For instance, watching a bee collect its pollen from flowers in your garden, or following the slow crawl of a cute little ladybug across the windowsill, or watching and listening to a bird in the trees and the rustle of the leaves on the trees. These are all ways to focus on the awe of nature that is actually an anti-inflammatory and a great way to relax for just a few minutes. I hope you enjoyed this Me Time Monday wellness hack. Every Monday, I will have a new self-care in 7 minutes video. You can find more information in my book, Me Time Monday, the weekly wellness plan to find balance and joy for a busy life, or visit MeTimeMonday.com or caregivingclub.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our Caregiving Club YouTube channel to get all the self-care in 7 minutes videos every Monday. Take care and stay well.